After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
All right, you gone. All right, Cook. Mike the Cook. You got all kinds of skills, huh, Big Town? All right, you ain't the big brother for nothing, man. I see you. I see you. Jack of all trades. All right, that's what's up. Yeah. Holla. All right, people. All right, big boy. What's up, Bear? What's up, Bear? You gone? The Bear. Yeah. But you know you got a new name. You the Bear.
To throw again on second down. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he gets it down.
I ain't letting them playing online, bro. Y'all basketball them. I see you.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. Room here to run. He'll head out of bounds.
I'm putting tickets out there. I don't know if you want to see it or not.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score.
Yeah, I play a lot of online games. I don't know what it is because, you know, if you miss a day or two, it go down, bro. So,
down there and keep this one going.
yeah, I don't even living like that, you know. It's hard to keep me in.
1st and goal, and a chance.
You know, I got to live.
Right back. Play action. Now it's Brady.
You drop that, though. Boy, they let them things do what they want to do.
When you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you got to key on because
yeah, I'm in the dome. I'm not the Saints, though. You got a Saints believer, bro.
And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
On 2nd and goal, Brady.
Oh, bro, come the fuck on. Run him down, bro. Come on, Lenny. Oh, Tyrann Mathieu got it? I know that dude can't beat me, bro. What the shit that's about? I don't know if I want to play this dude with that bullshit score.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home.
That's some lame shit. This dude ain't better than me, so I know I'm going to beat him. They're helping him out. Home field advantage. He a die-hard Saints fan.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense to begin their next possession. Well, Charles, it's kind of
go to the other side. Go to the other side.
Interception, giving up the score, down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am.
Yeah.
I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of
should have it.
So to me,
left him open.
Someone stepping up and making a play. I think it would be who if multiple guys stepped up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen. They need for it to happen now.
35 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well.
But Tyrann Mathieu over there. I see you.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Delivering the pass here to Evans on the out route. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Buccaneers have cut it
And
back
see, they
with
do
a score.
dumb shit again.
Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation in a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Hey, he coming out of there. I'm getting White.
Return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Second and 5 now.
Come on, bro.
It's Johnson.
Come on, linebacker. What you doing?
Across the 35.
Giving him that, huh?
Catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. To throw is Hill. Complete to Olave on the out route. And this winds up
Olave.
to the 41. On second down, Kamara. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Stay with him. Stay with him. You got to block.
Looking left side, that's caught.
What? Little ass man.
It's across midfield to the 48.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Saints gonna call the
Figure it
first
out.
of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Hill.
You serious?
Past the 20. And he is into the
You serious?
touchdown, New Orleans.
Let him do that to you?
Taysom Hill, 48 yards.
3 timeouts, 42
Saints
minutes.
will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Let's go on the extra point. And it's
Playing their heart out.
after the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the
It'd be
back of the
nice.
end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores.
Damn.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Brady. And brought in by Brady. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
You bet.
Another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Touchdown! Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
No gain on the play there, second down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's got some space here. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A touchdown, the differential. A 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
On first down, Brady. This one taken in by Otten.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And 2 yards to go on third down. Fournette running right.
Are you serious? Let's do it.
That leads to 4th and 1. They'll go with a big bank for it. There he goes, right side. The 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It certainly worked, but that was a gutsy call to go for it on 4th and short.
Yeah, not sure I would have made that call, but give them a ton of credit for deciding to go for it and not only doing it, but doing it in fine fashion. Takes me back to this summer when we were touring camps. Remember we watched them practice, and they worked hard in these situations, and they blocked it up perfectly.
And defensively, they were so worried about the line of scrimmage. Once he got past that first wave of tacklers, goodbye. Extra point up and good by Succop, and we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic.
Whoa, watch out, Rob. Watch out now.
Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with
Bro, I'm dealing with people, boy. I'm back.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game.
I'm a random now.
And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Play fake.
I got T last night, man.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted.
Yeah, it's over for you, Saints.
And it's a pick six. He brings it
He's sick now. Haha. Mike and them just left out of here.
Pass over the middle into zone coverage.
Mike's going by his people.
What's really difficult when you
Tony around her?
direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their
Oh, yeah, hey, Tony in here.
back around and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them.
They're getting ready for the holidays. You know, I did all my stuff early. I still got shit to do, but, you know.
And picked up a touchdown.
What? Ooh, ooh. So your son got one and you got one?
So they throw the pick six.
Yeah, man, I had to do that.
Now, as this one's in the air.
You got to give it to him, bro. If you don't come through. I did that with mine, bro. You ain't touched my PlayStation. I bought him one. Oh, look. If he don't act right, you know to pull it from him, huh?
The New Orleans offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators are probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Yeah.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
He's short. He's short.
Tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Yeah.
A 10th carry for Kamara.
Like right up the fucking middle, bro. That Kamara shit. Kamara ain't running the ball like that no more. Who ain't fumble that ball? Now with the blitz package. Sorry.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed
What you trying to play? What you trying to play, Rob? What you trying to play, bro?
Occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic.
You trying to play basketball? Okay, now where you go? I'm right here for the Madden punching bag. Tony playing basketball. Tony, you any good in that basketball?
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Even with the good gain, I thought they might accept that one.
Yeah, you thought maybe they'd go with the downs as opposed to the yardage. So if you're taking the yardage now, second and less than 5, that tells me you feel good about how your offense is working.
Play action. Now Brady. And Brady, the tight end's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Brady to his tight end, Braid, for the Tampa Bay first.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the... On 1st and 10, here's Brady. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
On 2nd and 10, Brady. This is caught by Evans. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point try now for Succop. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
Next to score, Buccaneers 35, Saints 28.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 99 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
That's good for the Saints. First and 10
Off of play action. Hill sliding out of the pocket. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. It's a pickup of 6.
3 inches, they just hand it to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around, hand it to the big fella, and let him get forward for a first down.
Kamara up the middle. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. William Golston in on the stop. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now it's Hill. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Desperation time on 4th for Hill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them
fuck, nigga.
run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Brady going to look to throw. Throw inside complete. That's Evans. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. 82 yards. And the Bucs use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Succop for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 42, Saints 28.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception in this one. A bitter effort to take the ball back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game?
And the Bucs are on this one. And that should just about do it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Yeah, the Saints signal for another timeout. as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Tough running to just take a knee there.
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Hey, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.